Margaret with Texas Gal Treasures, and on this episode of What's Cookin' Tex, I am bringing you a product review and a giveaway and a recipe. So it's like a threefer. All right, so let me get right to it. The product I'm reviewing today is the Ideal Oil Mister from The Fine Life. I have 3 of them to share with you, and then I have 3 of them to give away to you. It comes in red, it comes in black, and it comes in gray. So in a minute I'll tell you how to enter in the giveaway, but first I'm really excited to try these out because I have a pump oil mister, but what it doesn't do is, one, it's not clear, so I can't see if it gets all weird and grody inside. This way I can see, oh, this needs to be cleaned, or I need to change out my herbs that I have in there. My other one, you can't put herbs and things in there because it doesn't have that little filter down in the bottom to keep it from gooping up the straw that's in there. So I'm really excited to try this out and let you know what I think about it and some of the ways that I would use them. So I'm going to start with the unboxing, and this is how it comes in the box. Well, I popped up the back. And when you open it up, inside there is a recipe book and instructions for use, which is really handy. It lets you know step by step how to get it all put together, and it tells you, how to clean it, how to get it all constructed correctly, troubleshooting if you're having problems, which is great, and tips for use. Plus there's some nice recipes on the back for eggs, omelets, baked chicken, salmon, asparagus, vegetables, bruschetta, wow, just everything, garlic bread. So, and it says it's got a lifetime limited warranty. That's good to know. So, and from there, when you open it up, there's a plastic piece there. Oh, you know what that would be good for? When my kids do painting and stuff. Do I save everything or what? All right. All right, so here it is. Oh, it feels good. So the top, it's got the Fine Life. And then here, this part comes off. Oh, that's nice. So it mists. Oh, that's the pump. Okay. So the pump is where it pumps out. It's got the screw top lid, which pops out. It's got the little filter on the bottom. I was wondering how it would keep the herbs out, but it's got a nice filter piece in there. Cool. And then on the bottle, get the glare off of it, you can see there's a max fill line. And I'm notorious for overfilling things, so that's good for me. So I need to go wash it, and then I'm going to share with you how I am going to use my Ideal Oil Misters. Stay tuned. So the first thing I thought about when I saw that you could add your own herbs and things into the mister was my husband. Every year we grow different kinds of peppers, Tabasco peppers, and when our crop fails, my dad grows tons. So we run over, well today I ran over because mine are all gone, and I picked up some Tabasco peppers, some jalapenos, just a variety of different peppers. And every year, both my family and my dad's make pepper sauce. So these are homegrown peppers in vinegar that the guys use. They put it on all of their food, their beans, their just whatever. So I thought, what a great way to use the oil mister to put that vinegar and peppers in there to make a nice pepper spray for his food. So what you'll want to do is take your peppers, cut off the stems, and what I like to do sometimes is make a slice in the peppers so that all that vinegar gets to penetrate all the spicy seeds and really spice it up. Pop those into the mister with your vinegar and let the saturation of the spice begin. All right, once you get your peppers in there, you're gonna fill to the max fill line with your vinegar and then let it start soaking. All right, so let me show you. There we've got all those peppers in there floating in that vinegar. It's ready to get pumped and sprayed. It needs I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit longer though. It should be ready by this afternoon, because eventually you'll see the vinegar will start looking like all green like that. So when it marinates, when it gets all marinated in there. So I'm excited. Look how pretty it is too. So the next thing that came to mind when I thought about what I would use the ideal oil mister for was basil leaves in olive oil. And this may be a little bit more standard idea, but we roast a lot of vegetables around here. And you know when you have to coat those vegetables and it's so easy to get too much on there and they just get all goopy and weird and gross? This way you get the yummy, yummy flavor of the basil with the olive oil, spray it on, and you don't have to worry about overflowing or drowning your vegetables in oil. So let me show you what I do. Here's the ideal oil mister. I've got my roughly chopped basil in there, and I decided that I would go ahead and get a clove of garlic, and I'm just going to smash it a little bit and pop it in there. And look, I've done it again. I've already gone over the fill line. So I'm going to pour my olive oil in just to that fill line. All right, I've got my basil and my garlic and my olive oil in there, just to the fill line. I'm going to press my lid on. Screw this part down. And then put on the pump. Okay, so while my oil and my garlic and my basil are getting to know each other just a little bit better, I'm gonna go prep my veggies to roast and get ready to spray them with this. It already smells amazing, y'all. I wish I could smell that. It already smells delicious. I'm gonna go prep my veggies to spray and roast and let you know how it goes. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. You know what I'm thinking? Caprese salad, the tomato, the mozzarella, the basil, and just spray that right on there. Oh my gosh. Garlic. I'm in garlic heaven. Okay. So here I've got my fresh veggies chopped up. I have zucchini, squash, red peppers, broccoli, cauliflower, and then I'm going to take my Fine Life Ideal Mister with the oil and the basil and the garlic, and I'm going to use the lid to pump it. You can hear it getting some pressure in there. And let's see how it does. Wow, it smells so amazing. And if you can hear it starting to run out of steam, run out of pressure, just give it a few more pumps until you feel the lid starting to give you a little pushback. There you go. And then spray. This is my problem. Okay, I mean, and it smells so good. I want to keep spraying, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to stop there and see how it does. Just like that. Well, here they are, all roasted and delicious. You can smell that basil on them from the infused oil. I can't wait to share them with my family. So another use that I found for the Fine Life Ideal Oil Mister was something for my kids. Every day I send my kids lunch or snack, and what I thought was turning this into this. Now I don't normally send them cut up because you know they start turning brown and the kids don't want to eat them, but when I sprinkle them with just straight lemon juice, the kids say they taste too sour. So what I thought was I would combine lemon juice and water. I have about 50-50 here, lemon juice and water, and I'm going to spray them. Let me pump it up. Spray the apple slices to put into the container for their lunches. So I've got them pumped up. I'm going to spray. And I can lay them out on a plate. I'll show you. So I've got my apple slices ready, my mister with the lemon juice and water. I'm going to pump it up and then spray. And what I'll do is spray in between those levels. Oh, it's coming out in a nice mist. There we go. So then these apples will hopefully not start turning brown for the kids, and they will enjoy them with their snack or lunch. So I showed you the 3 ways that I use the Fine Life Ideal Oil Mister. One was the basil, garlic, and olive oil to spray on the roasted vegetables. Another was the spicy peppers in the vinegar for my husband to spray on all of his everything. And then the lemon juice and water to spray on the fruit to keep them nice and fresh. And I thought of another thing. When I make all my pear pies and I have to drizzle the lemon juice between the layers, instead of using a tablespoon to sprinkle it around, this will give me a nice mist coverage around all of them. So I think that'll be great when pear pie season comes again. And then I thought of one other use, but I can't make an example of it right now because every summer I grow tomatoes. And I don't know about you, but I try to keep it as organic and natural as possible. And it never fails. I get lots of stink bugs. And since I don't want to kill them with chemicals, what I normally do is get a spray bottle with water and dish detergent, like not dishwasher, but for the dishes, and then spray them because the oil in the soap coats them. So I thought this would be nice. You could just go in and spray, get that soapy water in there and just spray the stink bugs, and it won't hurt your plants. So anyway, I just thought that's a good idea. I have to try that. All right, so let me know what you would do with your Ideal Mister, how you would use it, what you would use it for. I'm excited to see all the different things that you might use it for. And in a week, I will choose the 3 winners, random drawing, totally random. But remember, if you are not sure how to check your YouTube messages, leave me a comment here, but then go and copy and paste it over on the Facebook page where I will have this video pinned to the top until the giveaway is over. Again, thanks so much for watching, and you make sure you go out and enjoy yourselves, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Herbs and other things in with your oils. I have got ideas already, I can tell you. You can put, look at this. It's changing my color. It's not me, right? I'm not imagining this. It makes me glow. So I wonder if the black one changes me too. That's so weird. Okay. We roast a lot around here. We roast vegetables, corn, fish. Roast fish? No, that's not right. And then let it start soaking. And I've got to go wash my hands because I can smell those peppers. And I'm paranoid. I'm going to touch my eyes or something. And that wouldn't make for a fun video.